Do you need to sell your home but want to keep things as private as possible? If you're going through a divorce, handling the loss of a loved one, or facing financial challenges, it's understandable that you don't want your neighbors to know your personal business. So in this video, I'll share how you can sell your home discreetly but still reach a wide audience of serious buyers. Hi, my name is Casey, and on this channel, I share information about the local housing market here in Corona. I also keep you updated with the latest market trends so you can make the best real estate decisions possible. So if this sounds helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, so let's get started. Now today I want to talk to you about something that's really important to many sellers, and that's privacy. And over the years, I've met a lot of people that have wanted to sell their homes, and the reasons vary. Sometimes they've outgrown their home and need more space. And other times, their kids have grown up and moved out, and they no longer need their large family home. But there are times when something negative happens in a person's life that can trigger the need to sell your home. And in these situations, most people would prefer to keep the sale as private as possible. And whether it's a divorce, the loss of a loved one, a financial challenge, or another life event, the last thing you need during this time is for your neighbors to know the details or to ask a bunch of questions. This can be a very emotional time for people, but trust me, if you're facing one of these situations, you're definitely not alone. Many of our clients have been in the exact same situations. And there are things we can do to help minimize the fact that your home is for sale. So let me share with you some tips on how to sell your home while keeping things relatively quiet. First, let's talk about the obvious, the big for sale sign that goes up in front of your home. Do you have to put the sign up? And the answer is, you don't. It's one of the simplest ways to keep things low key and to make sure your neighbors aren't asking questions before you're ready. And the reality is, a yard sign isn't going to make or break the sale of your home. Realtors love to put signs up. It's a great way for agents to get exposure in a neighborhood, and it helps them get their name out to potential sellers. But in today's world, over 90% of people begin their home search online. Buyers can look at pictures and videos of homes without ever leaving their home. So don't feel like not having a yard sign is going to hurt the chances of selling your home, because it's not. Now, another way we can help keep things private is by skipping open houses. Open houses can be stressful, especially when you don't want neighbors or strangers walking through your home. But the good news is, we don't have to do open houses to sell your home. Now, a lot of realtors love to do open houses. It's just another chance to meet people in a neighborhood and to market their services. But very few people actually find or buy a home in an open house. And honestly, many of the visitors that come to an open house are actually your neighbors. And this happens because people are curious. They want to see how your home looks. They want to see how you decorated it. And they want to see what upgrades you've done. But they're not actually interested in buying your home. So rather than hosting an open house, we can focus our efforts on marketing your home online. And this actually allows us to reach a much broader audience. And we do this by showcasing your home through high quality photos, virtual tours, and very targeted marketing campaigns. And when we do this, we attract serious buyers. And that's the key. Online marketing allows us to be selective about who views your home. So only qualified buyers who are interested in buying will have access to your home. It's more efficient, it's much more effective, and most importantly, it helps protect your privacy. And the final thing you can do if you really want to sell your home as quickly and as quietly as possible is to sell it to an investor. There are a lot of investors that will offer to buy your home for cash. And typically investors are looking for homes that need work, but they'll also buy homes from sellers that are in difficult situations too. Now the catch here, their offers are usually at a discounted price. Now for some people, this can make sense. If your home needs work and you don't have the time or the money to do the work yourself, this could be a good option. But sometimes the seller just wants out of a home. And if you're in one of those situations, this is probably the fastest and easiest way to sell your home. The entire process can be wrapped up in as little as 10 days. Now I know that every situation is unique, but if you're dealing with a personal matter that requires discretion, there are things we can do to help keep things as private as possible. So if you find yourself in one of these situations and you need some help, I can assure you that we'll do everything we can to help you sell your home and to protect your privacy.